Hello my dear friends, in this video we will going to learn about how to select a system. First of all, how to select a system, because in previously we also discussed about the selection of the system, and for that if you select the system, then how can you apply the first law of thermodynamics for a system. See, a computer in a closed room of volume, that means volume of room, there is given volume of room 150 meter cube, dissipate energy at a rate of, that means energy will, a computer is enclosed in a room, there is a room, packed room, and there is a computer here. This is a computer in a room, there is a computer. Okay, this is a computer, and the room volume is this one. Dissipate energy, this computer will dissipate energy, how much? 10 kilowatt. The air in the room was at, the air temperature was at, that means T1 is 300 Kelvin and P1 is 100 kilopascal. When the air condition is suddenly stopped, there is air condition, there is air condition, suddenly stop. So when the air conditioner suddenly stop, so there is no heat, so there is no any cooling, and computer continuously supply a heat from the computer to the room. So during 5 minutes, what is the air temperature after 15 minutes? So when the air conditioner is stopped, so when the air conditioner is stopped, and after the 15 minutes, what is the temperature of the air? So what is the final temperature of the air at 15 minutes, right? So what is the system here? See, previously we take a bath in which there is a copper, in which copper, so we take a system like that. Why we take system like that? Why? Because there is no any information about how much heat will transfer to the room, how much heat will transfer by the copper to the room. This is not given in this form, so we take as a whole as a system. But here, if you take as a whole as a system, so heat will never cross to the system boundary, so this will zero. So it is not a zero, it is there. So we can take a system, what is there? Room minus computer, room minus computer. So what is the left? There is a room, and in the room there is a computer. So if you remove, if you doesn't select a, so this is your system boundary, so this is your system boundary, so this is your system boundary, so this is your system boundary. Room minus computer is the system boundary, so this will exist. If you take, this is our system, if you take, this is our system, there is a heat dissipation, so there is no any information about heat dissipation. If you take room as a system, so there is also no information about heat dissipation, so we can easily find that, easily there is a easiest form to take a system as a whole. But in this case there is a dissipation of energy, so we want that the system boundary is room minus computer. So what, how much the heat will transfer? 10 kilowatt, right? So what is the heat transfer during process? 1 to 2 delta U plus W1 to 2, but there is no any work transfer, there is no any work transfer. Why? Because the system boundary will not expanding or collapse. Why? Because there is a rigid wall, so this will zero. So now What is the heat dissipation in joule? 10 into 10 to the 10 into 15 minute into 60. So this is your kilojoule. Why? Because watt is joule per second. So if you multiply second, there is a joule is equal to, what is the internal energy? M constant volume, CV final temperature, T2 minus T1. So if you have T2, you don't have a T2. Why? Because T2 value to be found, and T1 you have. But what is the mass? For mass, we know that in room there is air. So what is that? P1 V1 is equal to mR T1, closed system. So this is what? This is air. So what is your mass? 100 P1. What is the volume? 150 divided by what is R? 0.287. 0.287. What is the temperature in Kelvin? 300. So this is your mass. If you put that value up here, so we can easily found what is the temperature T2, and the temperature T2 is nothing, it is your 372 Kelvin. This is your temperature. This is your temperature. Okay. So one note point is that if there is a bath curve, in this case there is a copper, and in this case there is a computer. There is a computer, right? So computer release heat, dissipation heat is given. This also dissipate heat. Why? Because this is temperature is T1 of the oil, and this is temperature T of the copper. If T of the copper is higher than T of oil, so heat will release. So but here heat will release in between that. That means there is no information about how much heat will release. So only we find equilibrium temperature, heat will be released, but there is no information about how much heat will release. So we can easily found that if this is our system, if this is our taken as a system, so if we apply Q1 to 2, U2 minus U1 plus W1 to 2, so there is a solid, so there is no work transfer, but you have heat transfer, but you don't have a knowledge about Q, so if you select this as a system boundary, so in this system boundary there is no any heat transfer, so this will 0. So you can find easily U1 equal to U2. So U1 equal to U2. What is the U1? Initial mass of the copper, initial, that means U1 U2 minus U1, mass of the copper, initial, delta U. What is the delta U? So what is the delta U? Delta U barabar C into delta T, and this is 0. Delta U is 0. So C, mass of the copper, M, C of the copper, final temperature, equilibrium temperature minus initial temperature, plus mass of the oil, C of the oil, final temperature minus initial temperature of the oil, final temperature equivalent initial temperature of the oil. This is copper, this is oil. So for that we can find T equilibrium temperature, but in this case there is a heat dissipation. So if you take, this is our system, if this is our system, so if you apply Q1 to 2 is equal to delta U plus W1 to 2, so in this case this will 0. So but this is given, so we don't put as act don't think about that this is your system. Why? Because this is your system, there is no any transfer of heat. Why? Because this is your insulated. SU room is fully insulated. So easily that you take a system room minus computer. So this is very important information. You don't have confusion about that. Okay, thank you very much.